What is up, guys? Hope you're doing well today. If this is your first time here, my name is Jake. The mission of this channel is to help Christians achieve financial freedom so that they can be more effective in the mission to which God has called them. It is currently 1:30 in the morning and I'm laying in bed and I could not get this concept off of my mind, so I wanted to come and share it with you, and I'll probably do another video tomorrow doing this a little more in depth and showing you how it actually applies to me. But we talk about on this channel the idea of online business as a way to achieve passive income, ultimately for the purpose of financial freedom. If you want to learn more about how to get involved in an online business, go down into the description. You'll see a link for a 15-day online business builder challenge that can get you started. Also, please hit the like and subscribe. It's an incredible blessing to me, and I'd be super thankful if you did. But I'm laying in bed, and I'm thinking about this concept that if you own or if you have an online business, you actually have two funnels. Most of you might be familiar with the sales funnel. If you're not, in the top right corner of your screen, I'll send a link to a video I just did on the sales funnel. But the basic premise is it's akin to your value ladder. In any company you should have something that's cheap, that can be given maybe even for free to a customer to provide a lot of value at little cost. And the goal of that is to build credibility so you can ultimately bring them through your funnel to build trust and credibility, and ultimately get them to the point where you can sell them on bigger ticket items. And I explain all that in that video if you want to go check it out. But before you ever get someone into your sales funnel, there's actually a funnel above it that's filtering into your sales funnel, and I think I would term it the traffic funnel. And these funnels have to coexist together, and if they don't, you don't have an online business. So the question I want to ask you to think about right now, and I'll show you mine hopefully tomorrow: what is your traffic funnel? How are you driving traffic into your funnel? And I wrote an article the other day thinking about this in the context of a blog, that there are actually three phases. There is you want to attract your viewers, you want to engage your viewers, and you want to retain your viewers. So think about those three words. You want to attract, engage, and retain. So currently your viewers, the people that you want to become customers and part of your community, are out there somewhere, and you need to get their eyes. You need them to see you, hopefully see you more than once, so they actually follow that link and they get to your blog or your website or your YouTube channel or whatever. You need to do something to get them from the outside in. You need to do something to attract them. Once you've attracted them, you've got to engage them well, because typically you only get one shot at a first impression. No, you always only get one shot at a first impression, and typically that's the one that sticks. So when you give that first impression, are you engaging them well? Are they being impressed with the first thing they see? Or are they clicking, looking at whatever you sent them to, and immediately leaving? And finally, are you retaining them? And when you retain them, it's actually what draws them down into your sales funnel, which is the goal in an online business. So I want you to think about your traffic funnel. Right now, how many streams of traffic do you have available? I've been processing through mine. How many places could someone find me? Once they see the initial view of me, where am I sending them? So I've been pretty actively working through Quora. I found some ways to enhance that, and I think I've gotten 3,000 views in about 2.5 weeks. And I think those views are really, really skewed, but that's the analytics they're showing me. And even if it's only half of that, that's pretty good views here early on. So that's been a good stream for me. I started using LinkedIn. I'm building that from scratch. So I'm putting it out there, but every piece of content's getting 40, 50 views. I'm using a Facebook business page, which has 3,500 likes on it now. So I'm getting pretty good traffic there. I'm getting over 100, a lot more impressions, but about 100 likes on each one. So and actually tonight, a friend of mine named Jonathan did a great video, and him and Shelly actually did this joint video together about traffic on Pinterest. So I've been laying in bed trying to get that established and trying to work on another stream of traffic. But I want you to think about that simple question. What are your streams of traffic? What are you trying to use to get your name out there, to get the millions and millions of people out in the world to see your face, your brand, and pull them in? Once they've seen that, once they click on you for the first time, where are you sending them? For me, I have about 5 or 6, ones I just mentioned, streams that are out there sending people somewhere. And for me, the next place I naturally send them, sometimes I skip straight to YouTube, but typically the next one is the blog. It's the articles I've written on some subject. So every time that I put content out, it is a teaser toward my blog. My blog is always pointing toward my YouTube channel because the face-to-face interaction is really where you build that connection. So I'm going from the attract stage to my engage stage, which is blog and YouTube, and finally from those I'm filtering down into my retain stage, which is my website and my email list. And ultimately, if hopefully you get this by now, the email list is the goal. That is really your community. That's the people you can continue to pour into and to send your videos to. And if you find an awesome product you can tell them about, like that is your tight knit community that you will start to show your sales funnel to. And I hate that sometimes sales funnel gets interpreted as something that's gimmicky or underhanded or disingenuous. It's not. Like, if you're a genuine person, which I hope you are, you're selling something you love and believe in and are passionate about, and that's a good thing. So that's all I wanted you guys to think about. I'll show you maybe some of my traffic funnel later on, but I just want you to think about that question. If you have an online business, what's your traffic funnel? How are you attracting people in? How are you engaging them once you have them? And then ultimately, how are you retaining them? How are you doing on your website? How are you doing with your email marketing? All of this needs to be in place if you are going to develop passive income, affiliate marketing to create passive income, ultimately for financial freedom. Thank you guys so much for checking this out. Maybe now that I've said it and gotten it off my mind, I can go to sleep. I doubt it, but maybe. Again, please hit the like, the subscribe. Really appreciate it. If you will, even share this with some friends. It'd be an incredible blessing for me. That being said, I will catch you guys later. Hopefully, good night.